On the way down screaming, "Whoa!" Before we have a son, then we'll be alright.
Well, it looks like the weather came down real nice today. And we need to get over to the other side at the dock and pick up Matt. He's been shopping for groceries and all our supplies. Why don't you take the boat and run her over there? I'll sit back and watch. Just don't crash my boat.
You can bring up a list of all the game controls at any time. You can look around the cabin by holding the right mouse button down while moving the mouse. There's a group of sea lions on the shore to your right. Good. You can center the view again at any time by clicking on the... Matt is waiting for you at the dock. You'll have to navigate through the entrance of the bay to go pick him up. The radar shows you points of interest around your boat. The glowing... Your boat is always pointing... The plus and minus buttons on the right of the radar display and the plus and minus keys on the numeric keypad let you zoom the display in. Left click and drag the throttle handle all the way up to make the boat move forward. You can also use the up. Keep the throttle up to reach the entrance of the bay. Don't forget to use the camera controls or the reset view button to see where you're going.
You know, that's the Coast Guard Melon out there. He's a 400-foot cutter. Right now we're on a collision course with him. You do need to stop and let him pass. These are the rules of the road you got to follow.
Bring the throttle back to its center position to stop the engines. You can also press the home key on your keyboard to center the throttle automatically. Click and drag the throttle handle back to center position or press the home key on your keyboard to bring your boat to a stop. You can move the rudder lever left and right or use the left and right arrow keys. The rudder angle display shows that push the rudder to the right for a few seconds until your rudder shows an angle of about 20 degrees.
Hey, that looks like the shellfish. It seems he's going into the bay as well, and by that puff of smoke I just saw coming out of the boat, he wants to race us in there. Why don't you hammer down, see if we can't beat him in?
What? You guys want to race? You're gonna need a faster boat.
Go full throttle to beat the shellfish to the entrance of the bay. Now would be a good click on the rudder angle display, or press the N key on your keyboard to center the rudder. Steer your boat into the bay before the shellfish. Well done. You beat the shellfish.
Way to go! Looks like we beat them in there. The shellfish is always bragging about how fast they are. It turns out Northwestern has all the speed you need.
You can use the mouse wheel or click on the good. When zoomed, you can look around your boat by holding down the right mouse button while moving the mouse. Try looking at the dock to your left. A bow thruster is a device that shoots water from the sides of the bow. Push the bow thruster stick to the left, or press the delete key on your keyboard to rotate your boat towards the dock. Good. You can go ahead and dock the boat now. Use the throttle and rudder to make your way to the dock and come to a full stop inside the glowing box. Slow down as you get close. You need to come to a full stop inside the box to dock the boat.
You guys sure took your sweet time. I've been waiting here forever.
Wow.